Hello, everyone. We're trying out the Prologue for Diluvian Winds. It's available on Steam right now for free. It goes into early access on May 25th for the whole game. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. You can ask questions or leave comments down below in the comments section. And do sub to the channel. Ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when a video goes live on the channel. Now, once again, the Prologue is available on Steam for free. The game releases into early access on May 25th. You can wishlist it if you like what you see. Also, you can play the Prologue for yourself if you want to. We're going to pick up the controller and see if anything happens. So far, so good. Let's go to the options. Okay, nothing. Ignore the controller. So we're going mouse options. This is vibrations, so makes you think it's controller possible. Audio. Bringing everything down one more. We'll apply this. Controls. Oh, bet you. We. So it has the European as well as the other one, although we're on QWERTY. It's still pretty much keyboard only. Okay. We don't want blurred backgrounds. We don't really want lightning flashes. We'll apply this. Play controls. We'll apply this. And now we'll go back. And now I think we'll do play. Again, you can add the game to the wish list. It's in early access on May 25th. Here we go. The Prologue, which is available on Steam for free. We want a new game. We do not want to skip the tutorial. The game uses autosaves, signaled by an icon at the bottom right of the screen. Please do not exit the game or cut power while the icon is displayed. We can do that. The Diluvian Winds Prologue. I thought I turned off lightning flashes. Day 1, a new day begins. So this is, I guess, my lighthouse is a mess. This unhinged weather and the caustic catastrophes keep destroying whatever we manage to build. So says the keeper, who looks like a walrus. What a life. In any case, there's nothing else for it. We must rebuild. Gah, I'm too old for this. Alright. Elmer. He looks young. I'll wait for the next caravan. Let me know if I can help in the meantime. Please do not go far. The lighthouse tower is a safe place, and there is so much to do to ensure our survival. Afternoon sea. Night is the lighthouse phase, feeding the lighthouse fire and allows for changing the length of caravan travel. Dusk is the meal phase, sharing a meal with travelers. Improves their morale and provides bonuses depending on the chosen recipe. The afternoon is the work phase. Travelers work according to their task. Morning is the task phase. Task assignment for the day. I guess we're currently in the dawn, which is the caravan phase. Traveler arrival and departure. Since there's nothing I can seem to do, I'll click here to advance the phase of the day. Oh, we have an exclamation point. We should start by clearing out the debris. We'll need to recycle this wood. Elmer says, I can take care of it. Just let me know where to go. So we got 30 to 50 vegetables with no fish. We have no insects. We have 40 to 50 wood. No metal. No textiles. No oil. Elmer. Build a woodcutter's cabin. I think we should build this room. Victory points are +2. And traits. He's an optimist. Can always work no matter their morale. Greenhouse. Woodcutter's cabin. Pantry. Build a woodcutter's cabin. Extend window. Squirrels will have more vegetable production, but they won't produce as much fish. And if they're satisfied, their resource production is +2. Okay. Huh. We can clear this up. We'll get the tin wood we need. I'll remove the debris. I should be able to by this afternoon. Every activity is exhausting. It lowers my morale. If it ever reaches 0, I'll have to rest and won't be able to help anymore. Who's this guy? Evelyn. It's a girl. It's not a guy. I see there's a greenhouse still standing. If you assign me to it, I'll forage for food there. Good idea. Producing resources is Survival 101. Evelyn. Work with one traveler. Would love to observe someone working. Ideally, we would show her this guy, Elmer. But for now, the gray house, yes. Evelyn says, I'll probably be done by the end of the morning. The production of resources depend on many factors. Morale, traveler species, weather. It is your responsibility as a keeper to make sure that task gets assigned officially. It is your home after all. Okay. It seems everyone is busy. Time to move on to the next phase of the day. Camera controls. We can use WASDA for the right click and move. Then we can zoom either with the mouse wheel or Q&E. Got it. For now. Oh, ships come in. They dock. And then people come up. This stuff floating by reminds me a bit of a raft. Okay. Move ahead today. Like we have lots and lots of space. We want to move ahead to the afternoon, which is the work phase. Oops. Elmer and Evelyn, after work, it's time to rest. There's nothing better than a good binge to improve everyone's morale. So we're making some food here. Elmer, 3 days before the end of this request. She's got 5 days. Okay. The fuller the pot, the better we'll feel afterwards. Keep an eye on food reserves, however. It's always better to have some extra food saved up. A varied meal will give us different bonuses. Remember to mix up your ingredients and quantities. Keeper says the food is better with big folks like you around. Your generosity deserves a feast. You may fill the pot with the various edible resources you have in storage. Traveler morale will be affected by the amount of resources in the meal. The recipe and its effects will change depending on the ingredients you use. Okay. We have no vegetables, it says. Oh. We only have vegetables right now. What this says. We have 52 vegetables. We have no fish and no wood. A frugal meal. A copious meal. Let's do that. Let's confirm this. Come on, fill up the pot. Alright. A feast. Wood production +5. A green salad. A simple vegetable salad. I mean, all we had was vegetables, so we kind of had to. But they're happier. We went past the work phase. Oh. Went to the meal phase, dusk. Sharing a meal with travelers improves their morale and provides bonuses, depending on the chosen recipe, which we make the salad. We do have 50 wood now. And then we have the nighttime, which is the lighthouse phase. We need to feed the lighthouse fire. We need to allow. It allows for changing the length of care. Ooh, she did a pretty good job. A makeshift greenhouse that allows 2 travelers to grow a small amount of vegetables. Can be built by a squirrel or a bear. So we got the wood back, I guess. Okay. All right. When the fire minus 2 insect production is up. When it's foggy, fire is less effective. The morale goes down. When it is cloudy, fire and morale both go down. I think now we want to click here. The lighthouse. Fire is as strong as can be. The fire is the key to our survival. If I let it go out, travelers will not see the lighthouse, and I will become isolated from the rest of the world. Each day, the weather will have varying degrees of impact. from the flame, we can maintain the fire by giving it sources of fuel. However, the items used for fuel are also materials required to build and reinforce the village. The future probably holds some difficult choices for us. For now, however, we have enough wood to keep the fire going as strong as it can. You may feed the fire with items you have in storage that can be used as fuel. The weather lowers the fire's strength. If the fire goes out, you lose. The stronger the fire, the faster the next exiles will find the lighthouse. Revive the lighthouse fire. It's as strong as it gets. We really don't need to put anything in. And there, they got halfway, so we'll confirm. Let's revive the fire, he says. It's as strong as it can be. Why revive it? Guess we need to. It won't go out anytime soon. Travelers will see it from far. Okay. And now let's go ahead. Day 2. A new day begins. Elmer wants to build the woodcutter's cabin. Evelyn wants to work. And the new travelers are halfway to the lighthouse. Let's confirm. Our next travelers are still a few days away, so no arrivals today. Let's tackle morning tasks. Let's go ahead with a little bit. Okay. If I may make a suggestion, you do not have the means of wood production. I can take care of that if you like. Good idea. We have the ability to build a woodcutter's cabin. We travelers are looking for places to take refuge in during our journey. We come with requests. If you fulfill them, it can only benefit the lighthouse and those that come to it. Let's build a woodcutter's cabin. Build the woodcutter's cabin. Got it. Each traveler has a request and a set time to fulfill it. Click on the icon in the character sheet to see the detail. Successful requests earn you victory points. When you reach the objective, you win the game. A traveler who's fulfilled their request or no longer has any time left to do so will leave the lighthouse with the next exile caravan. So now we'll check out Evelyn. We should keep building up our food supply. Very well, I will wait for an assignment. Evelyn wants to work with one traveler. She's neutral right now. We'll put her to work. It's a reinforcement. So put her. Okay, that doesn't do anything but click here. There's nothing like good meal after a hard day's work, so put Evelyn in the greenhouse. I think now we'll just continue on. The woodcutter's cabin is built. We need to get to the hero points. It's time for me to go back on the road. I shall be on the next convoy out of here. Convoy. We got a great big convoy going through the night. I'll check on you if I'm ever around here again. Thanks for your help. You are always welcome. Have a nice trip. This traveler has no strength left and automatically will rest during the next work phase. It's when they're red, if they're yellow faced, they're exhausted. A good meal might perk them up. Green is in good shape. A good meal would make them feel great. Blue or light blue. The traveler is satisfied, which improves their resource protection. Blue. This traveler is happy, which greatly improves their resource protection. Okay. Green going toward yellow for both of them. So we want to make a face. Looks like we're from green to light blue. Then we go ahead. The fire can already be seen far enough away. The next convoy will be here tomorrow. It is sometimes smart to save resources. So we're going to save them. Confirm this. And we want to continue on. Day 3. A new day begins. Our residents are Elmer and Evelyn. Elmer built the woodcutter's cabin. We need to get Evelyn working somehow with one traveler. We do have a new incoming. A convoy just arrived, as planned. Travelers looking for rest, a refuge, or a meal. We'll stay here for days. Let's welcome them as best we can. That was a garbage phone call. So, wonder who we're going to get. Who's going to show up? With Elmer leaving, we have 2 available spaces who are the new visitors. Bianca, Charlie. Bianca's the pair. Ooh. You have insects for dinner. And Charlie. It's a beaver. Build housing. Okay. We'll have to click Charlie and Bianca and confirm. Let's see how we may help each other. Let's move on to the morning. So there's Charlie and Bianca. Goodbye, Elmer. and click to move on to the morning. Bianca, hello everyone. I cannot work in any of your workshops. Do you have some bears around? We don't. What is your specialty? We bears are experts in producing the insects. Let me show you. Okay. Bianca. Want a worm to ram. We're going to put it here. It'll take 15 and for 30 wood. Next up, Charlie the beaver. Workshops are not the only difference. We also have specific bonuses tied to our species. We beavers are experts in wood production and the seek variability of woodcutter's cabin. Well, Elmer did that for us. And we squirrels can produce more vegetables than anyone. It's Evelyn. Speed. I see, so I must account for each of your characteristics to optimize what you can accomplish. Okay. Charlie. We're going to put Charlie in the greenhouse. Nope. No. Charlie. Ooh. Evelyn to the greenhouse. The world of Diluvian Winds is home to many different species. Their respective knowledge gives them the ability to build different types of rooms. Each species has its specific features. They also specialize in the production of certain resources over others. Okay. All three are working. So we'll click here. We got wood. We made the insect place. And now they're ready to eat. The recipes you discover and their effects are documented in the recipe book. Okay. This is the recipe book. The thing we have right now. Is the salad. Oh. Oh, we could make a salad for 10. Got it. Let's confirm that. Not the greatest meal, but it'll as accumulate some vegetables. We'll now move on to the next stage. The fire is strong and very visible. One confirm. And we'll go on to next day. Day 4. A new day begins. Hey, I'm building something. What would be the most useful for the community? Wood vegetables or vegetables wood? think wood vegetables. Here. Well, move forward. I like insects. I will breed them, Bianca says. Evelyn says, I'm looking for traveling buddies. I would love it if you sent me to work with another traveler. Okay. Charlie. To build a housing. Going to put him to work here. Bianca. We'll get some insects. And Evelyn will go wood. That'll get the victory point. We're working with Charlie. And now we'll go ahead. Evelyn for voter request. She worked with one traveler. Which, yes, we do that. That's why we did that. Now they're ready to eat. Let's add insects to the menu. Each dish has its own effects, so make sure to try different ingredients and quantities to discover them all. We now have some insects. Let's add a little bit of vegetables. I mean, they'll be okay. We'll confirm. A vegetable and insect bento box. A meal box filled with vegetables and insects. Wood production is plus 10. Oil production is plus 10. Let's see, is that the garbage call? It is. We did fulfill Bianca's request to have insects for dinner. And we got the Evelyn victory quest also. Okay. We will go ahead. We have plenty of wood, so we'll add until we have enough. Some weather events will reduce the fire more than others. Careful with the wind. Let's go ahead and all the way up. Confirm this. I mean, we probably could have got more use of our wood later, but I wanted to get it safe. Day 5, a new day begins. The only thing we haven't done is build housing. We should improve the lighthouse housing capacity. I could build some housing with the appropriate amount of wood. Would be nice. Great idea. I have a small supply of wood that can be used for this. Charlie. Let's build the housing. Let's put it here. One day, a visitor saw a very G system on the side of my lighthouse. If there was nothing else to do, you could always gather drifted debris. Who knows what you could find? Again, it's like raft. Bianca. We want some more insects, actually. Okay. Okay. So we can have 4 instead of just 3. Let's do their food. Just do oatmeal. We learned the insect tips. Textile production is +5. Birthday. It's Evelyn's birthday, but I hope we're all if we cook them a nice extra meal. Birthdays? No. So vegetables, fish. We don't have enough fish. Insects. We'll do vegetables. Of course. Okay. Let's continue on. The fire is as strong as can be. And they're going to get here, so. And now, day 6. A new day begins. We've done all these stuff. The new. That's fairly easy. We'll do this one also. Yeah, we'll do that. 4 coming in, 3 going out. Okay. Oil's going to be going first. So let's see. We need to produce 30 insects with oily. We need to go ahead though before we do that. Now they're ready to work. The weather forecast isn't good. There will be a storm in the next 3 days, which may cause dangerous waves that will come crashing against the lighthouse. Waves can vary in size, but the rooms closest to the ground are the We must reinforce our rooms if we want to avoid losing them. It costs resources, but it's still better than going back to square one. Okay. Let's check on oily first. They're going to be here the least. Produce 30 insects. I'm going to reinforce though. We're going to reinforce here. Good. This room now has an extra health point. It should survive the next catastrophe. Okay. Need to reinforce. Lando. And then we're going to reinforce. We'll just go ahead and reinforce everything. Oh, it's already good. Okay. So we'll fish. And we'll move on to the next part of the day. We got wood. They're ready to eat. Just make some insect chips. Get through one day. The fire is very strong. No one can miss it. We're good for now. Let's confirm. Day 7. A new day begins. We've not done anything. With a question mark. Thrifty. Keeper. Someone left materials on the workbench. Use them to improve the room. Alright. Do I spin it this way? Yes, that should work. We'll go ahead. Gotta admit, I'm unsure why we have 0 fish. or at least leave for 3 more days. We'd like to produce 30 insects, so we're going to work on the insects. We have heavy rain though. Orlando. Vegetables for dinner. So we'll put the work in the greenhouse. And then 5 and 5. So Kelly. Produce 30 wood. So we're going to work here. Lyle. I'm happy. You know what? We're going to work. Produce some more wood. So everyone's working somewhere. We'll advance the day. Okay. Let's feed everybody. So 3 insects, 1 vegetables. We're going to confirm. Learn insect spring rolls with a side of vegetables. Or production +5, or production +10. And we got the victory point for Orlando. Vegetables for dinner. Okay. We have a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of insects. Decent amount of wood. I do think we're going to add some wood here. You know what? We really don't need to get that close. That's good enough. Day 8 into the day begins. We need this one. We need more wood. Wood insects and make Bilal happy. Okay. The storm rages. It's our last chance to reinforce our weakest rooms. I feel like we already reinforced everything though. We'll work on make the garden. We can't do that. Okay. We produce wood, which got Callie's request fulfilled. So now we need to produce a meal. Ratatouille with side of insects. Wood production is up, oil production is up. We don't have any oil production, so. But the wood production is nice. Here's the storm. I'm gonna move ahead. We need to put some wood in here. Okay. I think you have all the knowledge you need. Good luck. Oh. So I guess he's done telling us stuff. Let's advance today. I guess that's the storm the warning he's giving out. Watch out, everyone! Here comes the storm. Oh, they came into the lighthouse. And here comes the storm. So we forgot to do the fish. Day 9, ADJ begins. So we need to produce some insects for Orly. And we need Belial to feel better. Okay, we got 2 out. So we want to get 2 in. Ollie. Well, we already have Ollie. What's the gray beaver? Well, this is the brown beaver. 3 days to get fish for dinner. 6 days to produce the fish. 4 days to become happy. 3 days to produce fish. I think take the 6 days to produce the fish. Good verb. 2 in for 2 out. Okay. If you like time or want to experience the game at a fast pace, you can tick the auto skip box above the wheel. Once the tasks of the day are finished, the game will automatically move to the next day. I mean, be nice, but this is the one day left. We need to produce some insects. So that should finish his 3 days to make them happy. Can we clear here? Five days. Just eat some vegetables. We'll bake some. Make sure we have enough vegetables. And Cade needs to produce fish. We're going to hope we get some fish this time. Got the insects. That's good. We need to make sure we feed vegetables. No fish, though. Oh, blue. Won't confirm that. Okay. Day 10. A new day begins. We need to produce 30 fish. We need to make Belial happy. Okay. Belial happy. Belial happy. Cade produce fish. The world's travelers have been surviving climate change for a while now. They've learned a lot of new things and create new buildings. It seems we found the means to consume resources to create others in a sustainable way. New travelers will be able to capitalize on this knowledge. Amazing, I cannot wait to see it. New species tier unlocked. Okay. Put Belial first. Let me make Belial happy. should build the garden up here. Kate needs the fish. So our insect, they looks like it disappeared. Oh, maybe we should have cleaned that one. We don't have much in the way of food. No food. Not great. We learned. Day 11, a new day begins. So 2 should go out. So 2 can come in. Those 2 look to be the most helpful. I did make a mistake by not reinforcing the fish room when I had the chance. Because right now, no one seems to be able to build the fish room. We will not make them happy. They will not. I have a greenhouse, but I don't have a worm terrarium. But it costs all the wood. So we're just gonna put them to work. Yeah, put them to work. In the wood. Wants to work with someone. Okay, that's probably going to do it for us for this Diluvian Winds prologue. Again, it's on Steam if you want to check it out. And it's in early access on May 25th. Don't currently know the price, but as you can tell, I have enjoyed my time thus far. If you do like the content, give it a thumbs up. You can ask me questions or leave comments in the comment section down below. And as always, sub to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, so you get notified when a video goes live on the channel. Once again, this has been the Diluvian Winds Prologue. If you want to, you can play the Prologue yourself for free on Steam. Also, wishlist it if you enjoy your time. It goes into early access on May 25th. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.